Good morning, dear students and viewers, listeners. In my audience, cordial audience, I say for your good aspirations. I have now got a lot of strength, courage to make new videos for you. Some of my students asked for making some important videos, especially on simple sentences pattern. They are confused in many ways, and to meet their demand, today I am going to give you some important simple sentence patterns. So first one, I want to start here, simple sentences pattern number 1. So what is the pattern here? Subject plus verb, especially verb here, intransitive verb. You remember it carefully. Okay, so with this pattern, the first example I have written here, one example sentence here, my dog died. You see, dog, my dog, your subject, and died, intransitive verb. Again, another, the birds fly. Here, the birds, subject here, and flies, intransitive verb. Here, one important point that you must remember, that is only intransitive verbs work with this pattern. You should not use transitive verb in this pattern, because transitive verb always takes an object, and intransitive verb that does not take any object to complete its meaning. You need to remember this point. If you confused with this pattern, you can't make this kind of sentence randomly. Always you will feel some problems, some hesitation. So first you clear your conception. What is the pattern here? Once again I am repeating, subject plus verb. And what kind of verb? Intransitive verb. What is intransitive verb? The verb which does not take any object to complete its meaning, to complete its sense. Okay? So remembering this various structure, how can you make new sentences applying this pattern? Okay? Our simple sentences pattern number 2, subject plus verb, especially transitive verb, and plus direct object. Must remember the pattern, subject plus transitive verb plus direct object. So in place of subject, we can take noun or pronoun or noun phrase. In my earlier video on sentence basic sentence pattern, I have told you. You can see it once again. You can watch it once again. And then transitive verb. There are two types of verbs. You know that one is transitive verb and another is intransitive verb. So transitive verb, the verbs which takes an object to complete its sense, is called transitive verb. And intransitive verb, the verbs which does not take an object to complete its sense, is called intransitive verb. And then direct object. There are two types of object, you know. One is direct object, another is indirect object. Okay, I am not going to say about direct and indirect, but through the example you try to understand. So here, she ate a cake. She is here a pronoun, ate transitive verb. Why ate transitive verb? Because this verb has taken an object to complete its meaning. Here the direct object is a cake. So the object which indicates any object, that is called direct object. And things, object are specific things. And then here we eat rice in our second sentence. The example is here, we eat rice, we pronoun, and eat transitive verb because it has taken the object here, rice. What kind of object it is? Direct objects. A particular object it indicates, and it is direct object. And most important point, keynote that you can remember, this pattern works only with transitive verbs. So my dear students and listeners, viewers, You must remember this pattern, very simple pattern. Just you will try to remember and you will apply it, this pattern, in your own sentence making process. Mistake. Okay. Now simple sentences pattern number 3. So what is the pattern? First, subject plus linking verb plus subject complement. Once again, I am reading. Subject plus linking verb plus subject complement. You must remember the pattern. Example. There are 2 examples. Sentences I have written here. He is a good singer. He is here subject. You know that pronoun. Subject pronoun here. Third person singular pronoun. He is a good singer. Is here linking verb. A good singer subject complement. Actually here this complement is saying about the subject he. He is a good singer. Again here in our second sentence, the same example I have given you. He is a teacher. He is a pronoun here. Third person singular number, and a teacher, it is a teacher here subject complement. Actually a teacher is saying about the subject pronoun he. So this part actually is completing the meaning of these 2 sentences and saying about the subject, and it is called subject complement. Remember, a complement is a noun phrase, an adjective phrase, a single noun or a single adjective can be. You must remember that a complement can be a noun phrase, an adjective phrase, or a single noun or an adjective. So in this way you must remember to make sentences randomly, simple sentences randomly in English. It will be very easy to you. And at the same time, you need to remember what are the linking verbs. That's very important questions. And some students in my earlier videos, they asked me, sir, what is linking verbs? So there are some selective linking verbs that I am just saying you. You will remember it, and next time in my video about linking verb, I will make and I will clarify it more. Okay? So linking verbs, some selective linking verbs are here. Be verb means be, become, seem, feel, taste, feel, and some other more. You must know it. Just a few linking verbs I have told you. You remember. Keep trying. Practice makes someone perfect. You must remember it. Okay. Thank you very much for watching my videos, giving your precious time today. Please like, share, and comment after watching the videos so that I can make suitable videos for you in English. Thank you all. Here first we can read it.
Fan. Start. সত্যি কি বলেছিল যে কি স্টুডেন্টসরা লিঙ্কিং ভার্বের উপরে কমেন্ট করেছিল?
না করেনি, ওটা মাঝে মাঝে বলতে হবে, ওগুলো বলতে হয় মাঝে মাঝে, তোমাকে নিয়ে আসতে হবে তো অনেক কিছু। মাই ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্টস এন্ড ভিউয়ার, এটা আবার করে
মানে লিখে দাও ওখানে।
না ঠিক আছে, বলে দিচ্ছি। স্টুডেন্টস এন্ড ভিউয়ার্স,
ये तो कोई रिस्पॉन्स ही नहीं दे रहा है।